So Nick, tell us about slavery.
Slavery? That's a good question, you might ask. Well, slavery is basically keeping other human beings as your property. Now, what you do with them is you buy them, you sell them. It's basically a terrible thing to do. It is very inhumane because you are not supposed to keep other human beings just like you to do work that you're supposed to do. It is a very bad thing. Activity.
Action. Nick, tell us a bit about economic activity.
Well, Mother, I'm glad you asked. Economic activity is any action that relates to the making, creating, or buying or selling of goods and services. Now, how that helps people back then in Minas Gerais, Basuras, is selling and trading of slaves.
So Navet, how does coffee relate to this topic?
Well, Nick, coffee relates to this topic, to our topic about Sapientia, because coffee was a very important thing back in those days. It brought a lot of money. It made a lot of people rich and a lot of people slaves. People from Portugal came, had farms here in upstate, and they bought a bunch of land and planted coffee. They brought slaves from Africa, usually, to their farms, and they made them work on the coffee plantations. Then they took that coffee when it was ready, and they brought it back to
So Navet, explain sustainability.
Well, Nick, sustainability is the use of renewable resources instead of non-renewable resources. So basically, using solar energy, hydroelectric energy power, wind energy, geothermal energy, instead of oil, gas, coal, and things like that. Sustainability is making a sustainable environment for us and for the future generations. Sustainability is our future. Global connections. As we saw in Via Sapientia, our hotel was almost 100% sustainable. Many other places in the world today are trying to become more eco-friendly by using renewable resources like sunlight and water, and by recycling and reusing materials. By www.therichest.com, Reykjavik, if I'm pronouncing it right, in Iceland, is the greenest city in the world. It is planning to become totally dependent on renewable resources by 2050. It already gets most of its energy from geothermal and hydropower plants. 3 city buses already and currently run on hydrogen. So we could connect our hotel in Via Sapientia to many other places today in the world that are trying to be eco-friendly and sustainable.